Another video. It's a little different today. Today I'm going to be doing a theater mode thing for a fact that yesterday I forgot to record this. It was really late at night. Nobody's going to watch this, so I decided to make a video about this now. It's me and my friends doing the moon Easter egg. There's only 3 of us, and I had this recorded on theater mode so we can I can record this today and have this already done for a video at least. So we did this, and it took us about, if I'm correct, 158 minutes, and this took about almost 2.5 hours to do. So enjoy the video for at least 2.5 hours until I'm able to come back. I'll come back on the mic again in like a couple hours or so to check in on everything, and I'll do some things for real quick. I have to do some things right now, and I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Start it. Enjoy.
Nevada, where the men are men and the sheep are nervous.
My caloric intake comes only from toxic beverages and gumballs. Never pints. With this, I shall rule. This is all dipshit sport. I hate heights.
PEX active. Welcome to Griffin Station. Artificial gravity and life support systems
I can
are
be
offline.
spaceman cosmonaut, like little Nikolai always dream of, right?
Oh, his head's inside. What's up there, Deadly?
Double the pain.
Now to do that again.
I am pretty sure I love this low gravity shit.
Max Hammer. sometimes these boards are absolutely essential. I'm like a cat with a hair pull. So many flavors, so many powers, so many ways to make someone hate me. They never did finish my little cabin in the biodome.
Power restored. Artificial gravity and life support online in receiving bay. Tunnel 6. Tunnel 11. Laboratory. Biodome.
Fire sale. Fire sale.
Thousands of blood-filled holes.
Fire sale.
Oh, lucky day. Such a beautiful tool of death.
That doesn't even make sense. Thinking of apples and doctors.
Doctor, it's almost out. Please. Doctor, it's almost out of splints. Lung, dear, flat, pain in pancreas. Must get to air. The doctor is almost out of splints. Max ammo. That nasty child touched me. They shall all die.
Nikolai leaps across the moon!
Gee, thank you. Next time, pay attention!
Ah, the Earthrisers are so wunderbar from here. It has a suit, but is still dead.
Okay guys, we're going to skip forward here for a second. Oh, it was this one? Or, yeah, it's this one. Okay. This is the part where I started looking for the hacking device again, because we needed it for one of the Easter egg steps. And you'll see here that I had to look up a video for it again because of the fact that I lost where the locations were. So sorry about this. I did have to look up a video. Let's get this part right here. Sorry, it took me a while to find where the actual location was again. See where I found it last time. There's one of the bookshelves. That's one of the spawn locations. It's 3 bookshelves in a room, 3 of the spawn locations. It is part of the Easter egg. When you go to do this part, you have to find 4 of the buttons and hold the hacking device on one of them. I thought it was one of these. You'll see these 4 devices hanging off the wall, these square things right here. When you get done hacking one of them, well, there's buttons on the walls back. You saw where the room is, the science room is, where the bookshelves and double tap was. And there's going to be these 4 buttons. If you go up the stairs, we get to the left, all the way at the wall, near the stairs, going up to the science lab where the greens are, the vegetables are made. And there's going to be 4 buttons. Hack one of those buttons and it'll start a sequence to where like 5, I think there's 8 of these in the room, and like some around the room, down for double tap is and up to where the lab is, and there's 4 altogether that you need to hit with the hacking device. They're green, and what happens is this happens. I didn't know you had to hit the buttons first. This is the first time you're doing it. So we decided to skip that part for right now, and we forgot to go do what Simon says, which we're going to do right now. Oh, is your voice shared off? Well, actually turn it back on so the YouTube can hear you. They don't think I'm crazy talking to myself. Put voice shared back on. Okay, guys, this is the part of the Easter egg where you had to do Simon Says. This is one I forgot to do during the thing. So it's a number sequence of red, green, blue, and yellow. That's the sequence of how they're lined. It's red on the left, blue on the top left. I mean green on the top left, blue on the top right, and then yellow on the right. And what you have to do for this is blue. There's different sequences. It's not all the same. What's up? No, I'm not playing. I'm playing theater mode, dude. I told you. I had this pre-recorded. Okay. Let me skip this part real quick. And yeah. Now we can start the hacking process. It took me a while to find the hacking device again. It's in the corner over here. What's up? Cut. Don't ask me about Spanish. No, I'm horrible with Spanish. We're gonna be doing such an Easter egg later, but we need Thor to get online. Yeah, we just need Thor because that takes 4 people. That little device right there to the left of the screen is the hacking device, which you should be looking for. That yellow paper underneath the hacking device is what the spawn locations show where it is. Now I found it again this time, and so I know exactly where it is. Exactly, just like a tutorial. I'm going to do a tutorial and change the title after this. Well, yeah, mostly. Yeah, since it's actually easier. What happened? Yeah, I used all mine. After you hack, okay, come back in a bit. I'll invite you. After you hack that one of the buttons on the walls, you should be able to go to one of those machines I showed you before. And they have a light on the top of them. They light up green. I thought you had to do it multiple times, which means I went back a second time thinking you could do it. You got to do it to all 4 of them. You only had to do it to one of them. You had to hack one of these. Yeah, activate 4 of these. And it gives you a time too. I didn't know about this. It means one of them were down there. It was right there, but I missed it. There's 4 of them altogether active. This time it spawned in the top left corner in the science lab room. Right there.
I've been told them all.
It gives you a certain amount of time before you do it. Two right there. Now you can go back to those buttons before and just press square across the wall. And they all light up in a certain order. Like they all have to light up at the exact same time, so it takes a little bit because you have to hit them all, and sometimes they turn off, so it's a little hard to do it the first time. They take a while to turn off. Here's a certain amount of time. There you go. And when that happens, you're on to the next step. Get on to the next step, which means next step is to wait for tunnel 6 to get decompressed, and that's due to the fact that after you did those steps with the hacker device, that's when it works. Let's skip to the part when it happens. It's good to have the location of the hacker device this time, due to the fact that later on you'll need the hacker device again. So make sure you have the location ready for when you have to do this next step. Let's just skip this part real quick. Now we're on to the next step. Sorry about this, my friend was AFK watching something while we were doing this, so it took us a little bit. Skip this part. Let's pause this real quick. That's funny how it deflates, it inflates them as I've already paused the thing. You have to be specific which one you want to talk about, because we already did the moon Easter egg, and it's kind of difficult to get my friends to do the Easter egg itself. The fact that it takes a while too, and the exact steps are hard to do. Hold on 1 second. Next step is to try to get the Gersh device and I think it's the EMP grenades that you get. It's not showing anybody's watching the broadcast, so it's kind of confusing to see if anybody's talking or not. You don't want to do the Origins one. Here, we're gonna have to skip this part real quick. Hold on, I'll answer all questions at the end of the tutorial real quick. So just give me a minute and then we explain the tutorial. So I'm not trying to be rude or anything. It's just the fact that I need time to explain how you do this. Next part is try to get those grenades that you need, the Gersh device. And it's best to save a zombie. It's hard to do this during rounds. Skip this part real quick. Oh, you already did the Origin Easter egg. Okay, that explains a lot. Okay. Right here is when Tunnel 6 is decompressed. This is the fun part. Me and my friend actually enjoyed this part. So loud. This scared me for a second because of the fact this was happening. And to make sure when Tunnel 6 is decompressed and you want to stop the drill itself, you go and get the hacking device. This is what I'm talking about before. When you need the hacking device for the second step, is the fact that you need to go back to spawn with the hacking device and then set it up to where you have it shut off the machines. There's two of them that are still active when this happens, which is the one in Biodome and the other one that's in Tunnel 6, which you should have both of them decompressed and both of them stopped. That's when we figured out we forgot about the step about the hacking device.
I ain't a good jumper anyway. Why am I jumping so slowly?
Speed this up a little bit. You have to run around all the way towards spawn again. Well, the spawn room from spawn, and then you have to go from there and run like this. You may as well do this direction over here. It's easier. That was the other one. This is the one you need to stop. And now, for a step that always counts, is you need to make sure Tunnel 6 is decompressed after, and this will spawn. Knife it and let it do its own thing. It will get stuck sometimes. I got lost at the step when I got stuck. This confused the hell out of my friend. He's actually still in the lobby with me in the party, actually. It's right there, and you get it unstuck. We lose it here because of the fact that I lost it when it went up into the ceiling. I thought I got lost the ceiling. It's just to the right there. Let's get the part where we find it. Oops, excuse me. And since my friend already helped me before looking for it, he found it again where I got stuck at. So I thought I got stuck up there, and so I started shooting at it. We looked for it, tried to, and my friend found it. And you found it. You got stuck right there. Just knife it. And he goes up and gets stuck in the satellite, which you had to use the wave gun, which you need. And have your friend stand in your door over there so it opens up automatically. And you shoot it and get something stuck. There it goes. And it should be heading over there. There's 4 places exactly all together that they get stuck at. They get stuck right there. You'll see soon. Yep. Oh, 5, my bad, 5. They get stuck up there. They get stuck over here in this room. Right there. This is the last part you need, and it finally flies towards the pyramid, which you get stuck in. In which one soul tube pops up. And now you feel each soul tube, there's 4 altogether, but that's for the last part of the Easter egg. 4 soul tubes. 1 soul tube equals 25 zombies. So that's 100 zombies altogether with the last. But right now you're worried about this soul tube. Which need my friend to bring back the zombie that we just were keeping alive for a while now. And a long process begins, so we're just going to skip this. And Samantha comes out of the thing. Which means the next step is to get a pipe. Well, no, the next step is to get 2 plates from spawn, which you need those grenades. You need the Gerst device and also the other grenades. We messed up on this part. Are they invisible? Oh. This is where we did the Easter egg part of the little mini Easter egg, where you get the, as we call it, the song started, which you had to find 3 teddy bears. I'll do a separate video on that later on. Let's get the part where we find the next box location. There you go. You need that thing right there. What's up, Tavon?
What up?
Is that Tavon?
No, this is Tavon.
Oh, okay. Well, Tavon gets back on. Oh, we're not around anything. I'm making a live stream right now, doing the Moon Easter egg tutorial. We got it done yesterday. If you want to wait, you want to do a session with us? Do the Easter egg first, because we need all 4 people. Yeah, hold on. I'm doing a theater mode right now since we did the Easter egg with this. Since we did this yesterday, so I'm just showing everybody on the live stream what to do next.
You listen to Elena C. from that Lullaby of the Dead Man.
I think that's it. I don't know the song itself because of the fact that it's the Easter egg we played.
It's a good song. Love Elena C. Remember?
skip this part right here, guys. We're gonna turn off Tunnel 6 again because it's back.
I'm picking up Rockland Sword.
Wait, what happened?
I'm picking up the Rockland Sword now.
This is the one that needs to be shut off again. That's the one you need to shut off the Tunnel 6. And after that, every time you do that, you get 1,000 points, I found out. Kinda cool. You head back. You're able to go through the portal machine again. I'm gonna start a new round for this, though.
Are you sure we need 4 people for the assassin?
We do need 4 people because you need to hit 4 buttons apparently on the map, which you need 4 people for it. You need to hit them at the exact same time during a monkey round. Also, I found one thing. If that spaceman does hit you when you have a perk, he does take a random perk from you, which pisses me off. He took my speed cola during that round. He does. He grabs you and takes a random perk machine from you. But after you kill him, you'll get it back. Or I think at a random time, he'll give it back. So I got it back during this time. It took a while for us to get this little part done.
How many views do you have?
Not that much. I'm still lowest just all YouTubers right now. You're looking for those plates right there next to Quick Revive. After you have somebody go back to the original spawn, you have them throw a grenade at when you come back from the teleporter. You look to the right, there should be outside the map area. Throw a grenade over there. It should drop 2 panels. Use the Gersh device to suck the panels in, and it should teleport with you back to the when you go back on the pad. They should be on the pad and teleport. They should go right next to Quick Revive. You then throw one of the grenades that I have over there, and it should go right there. Watch. These right here. You're looking for those right there after you do that. So then you throw the machine in one of these grenades I have. And it should teleport behind you. And you also have to have Rick Toffin as a character or this won't work. Then now you need to find a tube, which is really hard to find. There's 3 locations. There's a bunch of locations in this room that they spawn at. It looks just like that right there. Hold on, let me head back real quick. It looks like this. You'll look for that little... we didn't know it was right there the whole time, but we were looking for every little spawn location, and you'll see it at the top of these stairs right about here. That little object right there on the right, that's the object you're looking for. It's the little pipe that you need. We were looking for it everywhere until we found out the last location it was. I watched the rest of the video to find out where it was, because I had to find the spawn locations. That's what you're looking for. I'll pause it so you guys can see it. That's what you guys are looking for. Now you can see, as when I press the pad, you see the item right there at the bottom right. You go back to spawn. Then you place it right there, and then you have to have Richtofen play with the computer a little bit. I'll play this part out for you guys so you can hear it. I did something here. I was AFK for a little bit. Came back. There you go.
And Mike.
And this is my friend NY. I hope, is your voice shared on or no?
I think so.
Okay. This is one of the people I did with the Easter eggs.
Can you check Kick? Like, interesting. You can send it to Prestige Fellows if you want. I don't think he does that. Like a free though.
Hold on. Oh, wait. This part you guys can listen to. I'm gonna go AFK for a second. Once I figured it out.
Login Teddy. Password is a liar. I'm not, but that's why no one would guess it.
Access granted. Greetings, Edward. Would you like to play a game?
What is it with gross obsession with American women? All they do is play games. No matter. Time to charge up the Casimir mechanism. Carry the one.
Access granted. Switching relay to sector 115.
Access denied, Richtofen.
What is happening? Scanning for hacksaws.
You fool! I should never have trusted you.
Maxis. How on earth did you get into the machine? No matter.
I know what you are up to, and I will not allow you to succeed.
You should never have kept the DG2 from production. You should never have tried to steal the pants for the MTD.
Stop the madness, Edward. We were supposed to help the human condition, not destroy it.
Indeed. And now you are dead. And your little girl is going to be next. She is the source of madness. Not I.
She is just a little girl, Edward. She doesn't even know what she's doing.
Und delete. Goodbye, Dr. Maxis.
Security override active.
And now, once you get that done, little sequence, you go back to the pyramid. And now 4 of those pipes will activate. Or those 2s, I mean, for 25 souls each of those things. We have to get ready for this part. We're almost done with the Easter egg itself. Now, for that part, you need to get all the souls into this thing. What happened? Yeah. Oh, one second. And now, whoever plays as Richtofen in the game will now be Samantha in Richtofen's body. It sounds weird, though. But you hear her talking. And now, for the last part, you need to play the most hardest game of Simon Says, and it gets a lot harder after this.
Bro, are you on Moon or Function?
This is Moon. I'm doing a Moon tutorial. This is the hardest game of. This is the last part of the Moon Easter egg.
This is what I'm having trouble with. For some reason, it says I'm allowed to be my voice be shared, but I don't hear myself in the live stream. What the hell is going on?
He has to put it on in his party too.
I do?
You have to put allow voices to be shared in the party.
Hold on one second. Yeah, it's always allow. It's the parties. Yeah. And now, after you're done with the fact that after you're done with that hard version of Simon Says, you can see the rockets behind you will set off. And now, the last step is to take the ball that starts off in Tunnel 6, and you get it from there. Is now you need to get the we had to get my friends to get the zombie away from me, and we had to throw it away. We thought you just had to pick it up. No, we had to throw the grenade, one of the grenades at it. And it disappears. Now it should reappear back at where you just played Simon Says.
Then the missiles fly.
And you had to throw the Gersh device at the ball, as my friend does.
Wow.
It's really loud.
Kaboom! 10.
Wait, in the other, isn't it in Horizon Drac? Don't you blow up the moon?
Yes.
So it's kind of counteractive. It's counterintuitive. Like we had missiles going to the Earth, then we have missiles coming from the Earth to the moon. And they hit the Earth. It's really bright too. Now, if you head back to Earth to the teleporter, you'll see Earth is now. Well, you'll see.
Hey, what's your stream on YouTube?
Dark
What's
and
your-
Venom. Dark and Venom, that's it.
Dark Anthem?
No, Dark Ant Venom.
subscribers. 64! We only have 37 subscribers?
Yeah, I told you I'm not a big YouTuber.
Oh, 63.
And now the Earth looks like this. And yes, don't be fooled. The round was just starting. Zombies do spawn still, so it's even more difficult than it should have been.
Why is it so slow?
Dude,
Let's
dogs.
make holes.
Alright, you ready for Ascension or?
Yeah, I'm just playing the rest of the video now. Okay, and that's the Easter egg, guys. After the missiles have hit the Earth, you actually get all the perks in the map. It gives you all the perks. So, and that's the end of this video. Oops, wrong thing. And film. If you like the video, guys, please like and subscribe. Excuse me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys. Oh wait, I'm almost messed up right there for a second. I forgot to answer all the questions at the end of the video. Just almost forgot.
There's no questions.
There is questions because there's comments in the video. Some guy asked me a question before. Yeah, for the Ascensions, because I know Tavon's internet's crappy for right now. No, I'm hosting. What's your internet at?
It's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good.
Here. What is his name again? Hold on, I gotta look up the guy's name because he's view comments. Prime King, what is your username? Because I would we would love to do the Easter egg with you. We're gonna do the Ascension though. One second. Okay. Well, okay, guys, this is gonna be it for the video since he's not talking. I'm guessing he left. And see you guys next time. See ya.